Yo, what's up, guys? I was just reading up on NBA news and I found out about the 65 game rule. Basically, what that means is that an NBA player has to play 65 games or more to be eligible to win the NBA MVP award. It's very interesting. I never really looked into it before, but I read an article a little about it and found out some information. So it turns out Joel Embiid is one of those players in the MVP race that he has a chance to not be eligible for the MVP award because of that NBA rule, which is, in my opinion, I think it's kind of stupid because an NBA player, he could still have a great impact on the team and be most valuable without playing 65 games or more, and it's not their fault that they get injured. I just feel like it's unfair for some players. And Bam Adebayo, he agrees with me, low key. He said people should know how much we love basketball as NBA players. We love playing basketball, and they don't want to get injured, of course not. They want to play every game, and that's how most players are. But to be honest, like the past couple years, there have been players that they won't play for their team unless they get traded. That's kind of I do not like that move by players. Like Ben Simmons, he was one of those players in Philadelphia, and I just feel like it's weak. It's one of the reasons why my friend doesn't like watching the NBA anymore, is because some players are just too soft. Kyrie Irving is kind of a crybaby, in my opinion, in a way, in that sort of aspect. But I really think this rule is kind of dumb. I kind of understand where they're coming from in playing 65 or more games, because that's the way the player can have the greatest impact, and statistics can be basically analyzed in the best format because of how many games they played. I don't think they should have it. I don't even think they should have the NBA play-in. Not the play-in, the in-season tournament. I think the in-season tournament is a complete waste of time. Of course, the players are playing for a trophy and stuff. And the one cool thing is that they'll keep shooting, keep getting buckets until the end of the game. It doesn't matter because of the point differential. That's a big key. The team winning the NBA in-season tournament. That's the one difference. That's cool. But I still feel like there's no point. And I didn't even like the courts. They were showing all the courts and stuff. But that's kind of off topic. What do you guys think about this NBA 65 game rule? I understand where they're coming from completely. But I just feel like it really shouldn't be at display for some players. Like Joel Embiid, if he misses 7 more games, he's not going to be eligible for the MVP. And he's played great for the 76ers when he plays. Trust the process. That's his motto. And I feel like he should be eligible. And it's kind of stupid about this rule because there's players out there who are playing so much harder than the guys who are playing 65 or more games. But, it's like 50-50 in retrospect. I really could see where they're coming from, but also I kind of don't agree with it. I honestly feel like the number should just be a little lower, because I completely understand if the player misses half of the season, they definitely shouldn't be eligible for the MVP. So I'm going to say 60 games. I feel like 65 games is just a little too high, 55, 60. And especially with some of the players who aren't possibly not being eligible, like Pascal Siakam, Bam Adebayo, De'Aaron Fox. They're all in contention to not being eligible to win the MVP award, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, it's just insane. I think this rule was implemented in early October. I believe the NBA found out about it. I don't know. I personally think that Jokic should win the MVP. He's been playing great basketball. They should just give it to him at the end of the season. But there's still so much more basketball left. I want to add that I think the NBA players who are missing games not due to being injury related, those players should not be counted toward the MVP votes. That don't want it enough and aren't working hard enough to get to that goal of getting that MVP trophy. Let me know your guys' thoughts and reactions down in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. Please subscribe if you're new. Peace.